should have eaten before the challenge. This K's never ending.
This is such a bad tactic.
Oh no, I did. The feel's gone.
So tactics are out the window at this point. Beep. Please beep. This might be a challenge that no one actually wins. So the rules are, you run the first kilometre using your watch at your given starting pace.
Then you need to cover up your watch and get faster every K, but without looking.
If you haven't got faster every kilometre at the end, then you are out. And the person with the biggest percentage negative split wins.
Will we have anyone who actually wins? I'm not so sure, but let's give this a go.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's talk tactics. Tactic number 1, end on a downhill. I've planned my route perfectly so I have a nice downhill to get me my fastest kilometre as my last kilometre. Tactic number 2, I know we're not allowed to look at our watches from the first kilometre onwards for the time, but no one said we're not allowed to look at our watches for our heart rate. So I'm going to see what my heart rate is for kilometre number 1 and just make sure that my heart rate is higher progressively as we go. It's genius. Tactic number 3 is if I can talk to you in the first kilometre and hold a decent enough conversation, then kilometre 2 talk to you less, and by kilometre 3 talk to you less, and 4 maybe get a couple words out, and 5 I shouldn't be able to talk to you at all. If I can stick to those 3, I might just have a fighting chance. I know Sarah normally has the wins when it comes to challenges like this, so I wonder what Sarah's tactics are going to be.
No one would have thought this. Forget about a sprint finish. This is about a sprint start. Let me explain. At the start of each kilometre, when I feel my watch buzz, I'm going to do a surge. Kilometre 2, 10-second surge. I'm going to count them. What could go wrong? Kilometre 3, 20-second, 30-second, 40-second. That way, I'm then going to settle back down into the same pace that I was doing for the first kilometre, which I will have learned by then. And what could go wrong? Perfect negative splits. Right, so I'm running up and down looking out. I decide to start and finish from the same spot. And because I'm running alongside a load of canal boats, I've decided I should count my steps of, let's say, 3 of the boats, see how many I do there, and then when I come back down the same strip, I have to do the same number of steps, plus 1 each kilometre. So then, that means I increase every time and get faster. Smart, right?
Now, I don't think I've ever negative splitted anything, but one thing I am good at is running to feel, and all I need to do is feel like I'm going faster, and surely I'll be alright.
To be fair, when it comes to negative splitting, I think I might be the best because I always use it in my races. And knowing that you can empty the tank at the end just feels to me like the most sustainable way to pace a race. I know Jess agrees with me, but she always goes out too fast. So Jess, respectfully, I think you're probably going to do the worst in this challenge. But let's see how you started.
Okay, boats coming up. Boats. Right, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 30. Okay, I've done 30. Oh, sugar. I was going too fast. That's not good. I might find some other boats. Error. I've gone off way too fast. I'm basically walking the end of this first kilometre to make sure it's the right pace. Oh, and it's Jess. It's not going very well. Jess is quite happy with herself. Let's hope this tactic works.
I should have eaten before the challenge. I've got a stitch. My heart rate spiked and I don't even know if it's the stitch because I'm running too fast.
Okay, that's 1K done. We have covered the watch, and now it's just me, my body, feeling the way to victory. But my body's saying just go to bed right now, so God, today is not a good run day. I feel like it's important to say things like that.
Okay, bit of a problem. The boats have stopped. This is annoying. I'm taking comfort in the fact that I know Tom and Jess have both done this route and would have done this same hill. Mo, on the other hand, I'm sure is flying around London. No qualms whatsoever.
That's 2 kilometers in, but the stitch is really not helping. Hopefully she'll be saying less words than more. But who do you think's gonna win? My money is on Jess to do the worst, hopefully me to win, and Sarah and Tom to fight out for mid-place or 2nd or 3rd.
I guarantee Tom is hating this.
It's just started to rain.
And I'm hoping he will hate it enough to get distracted
Whack, whack,
and not be able to do it.
Now, if you watched the last video that I won, the last challenge video, there's a few comments in there, a bit rude I'd say, that said that the only way to win is to take Sarah out of the video. Well, Sarah's in this video, and I'm going to beat her.
36, 37, 38. Okay, just a few steps. I just need to remember which boats I was doing now. Cafe, boat, not the first one. Oh my gosh, there's a hill. This is complicated. The thing with Mo and Jess is they're like coiled springs. Like, you tell them to go and they will just go.
I feel like I'm running faster, but tactic 2, I should say, it's gone out the window. Let's just hope the rest pull me through.
And that second kilometre, they will go off far too fast. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Sorry guys. I'm already finding it challenging to stick to that pace, so yeah. This isn't boding well, is it?
Now, I don't want to start with the excuses, but I did run yesterday. And I am not a back-to-back runner kind of guy, unless I'm running for my life. Like, going fast is not really my thing, is it? Let's be honest. I like jeffing. I like having a little walk. There's no walking in this. Whew. Put you away.
Okay, 3K, 30-second sprint. I'm at the park, so I'm gonna use that as a turnaround. I'm doing great, but really good. 40, 41, 42, 45. Oh my god, I only did 41. Okay, tactics for this aren't going well.
You can't see it on the screen, but that's the downhill, and this is cruising. If I just sprint this last kilometre, I definitely ended quicker than I started, and that, my good friends, is called a negative split.
We're now into the 4th K and we're getting into uncomfortable territory now. I must be going faster because this is a lot. Now I've been thinking, is there a challenge that you guys want us to do next? Something a bit easier maybe, like painting with numbers. Ooh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let us know in the comments. Be kind.
God, this is such a bad tactic. Why did I think that was a good idea? But I'm really trying not to just sprint, because I feel like that's silly. Do you think anyone else is sprinting in it? Because I don't think that's a good idea. I've developed a new tactic, which is called surge until you flop. And I'm currently flopping. Okay, we're coming up to my boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27. Hang on, this doesn't add up. I just did 38 steps. I think I'm increasing my stride length, and I had not taken that into account. But when I run faster, I increase my stride length. I just need to go off feel now, because my tactics are going all wrong.
I just feel like I'm running all out now. Oh no idea, the feel's gone. I'm numb. Oh.
I don't know if this helps me at all, but I know when I get to that bridge, I get to turn around, which, yeah, I don't think that actually helps me at all, to be fair.
If I don't speak to you for the remainder of this, just know I'm running all out to get to that finish line and finish strong.
Beep. Please beep.
This K's never ending. I'm getting close to the office though.
Okay, so tactics are out the window at this point. I'm just gonna have to give everything I've got for this final kilometre. And I wish I hadn't chosen a route with a hill. Come on.
Jesus.
Sprint to the end. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what my time was, but I'm gonna come back in a minute when I can speak properly. But I look at the stats, and I can confirm I have negative split in every K. But is it enough? To the stats!
Right, results. I did not do very well, but everyone else managed a negative split. Nice. We need to remember though, it's not just on time, it's on percentage differences, which Tom's just learned about.
I have no idea what this means.
Essentially, we want the percentage increase. So, Mo, starting...
Saying what it is again doesn't define it, but fine.
Sorry. We've done the maths, and when I say we, I mean Andy. So Mo is out of the running, I'm afraid. He did a 12.9% increase from his first K to his last K, and then between you guys, very close. So Tom, your first kilometre was 7:09, last kilometre 5:31. That is a 22.8% percentage increase, and 1 minute and 38 seconds faster. Jess, you were 1 minute and 9 seconds faster. First kilometre 4:53, last kilometre 3:44. That is a 23.5% percentage increase.
Thank you very much.
And Tom hates percentages.
I just think it's unnecessary maths.
I mean, I'm quite happy with his outcome.
Well done.
Thank you. That was hard for you to say, wasn't it?
Oh, you're not quite as happy as you were in the last challenge.
Oh, he's putting himself to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Go and watch when Tom was a little bit happier when he had to predict his 10K time, and then run it.
Bye.